definitely going to be painful. Let the pain commence.
Make sure I charge my Garmin, make sure I've charged my lights. Make sure we get those bars in 10 miles and I'll be more than starving. Nothing compares to the thrill, under-prepared for the hills. I used to get wheels on air, now I put air in my wheels. Change that tune, train and cruise, chains been lewd, pace and move. Strava stats give man a heart attack, but then my pace improves. Bars and cadence are strong, now my legs up, my cadence are long. It's about time we do this, it's the cycling tattooist.
What is up, guys? If you're new here, my name's Thomas Martinez and welcome to the channel, and if you're regular, then welcome back. So yesterday was a bloody long day. I was driving for 9 hours, left Melbourne, and I'm now in the beautiful city of Sydney, and more specifically I'm currently driving around the cyclist mecca of this area, and that is Centennial Park. So yeah, I'm going to check out what it's all about, and yeah, later on I've got something pretty spicy on the cards. So I've left the park now, and I've got a few hours to kill, because the plan is, well, if the weather plays ball, I'm going to be getting involved in the famous Centennial Park chop tonight. Now, for the people back at home, a chop is what they call a chain gang out here, and well, the Centennial Park one, apparently it gets rather spicy. So you can believe it's going to be a lot of fun, but it's definitely going to be painful. I'm a little bit worried about this one, if I'm honest, but hopefully I've got the legs and I can hang with the big boys. Anyways, as I said, I've got a bit of time to kill, so I figured let's get out while the weather's still all right anyway, and check out Coogee Beach. So I'm just coming into Centennial Park now, and for once, I'm actually early. I've got about an hour until the chop starts. I wanted to come do a couple of laps and just see if there's anything I need to watch out for, but from what I saw earlier, it's pretty straightforward. I don't think you could go wrong. It's just one big loop. Yeah, I've done my recon by foot, and now I'm doing it by bike. So, so yeah, let's get a couple of laps in, see what this place is all about, and then I think, well, what's the time now? Yeah, it's 4:20 now. Apparently at about 5 o'clock the group starts to form, and then 5:30 is the official time where things start to get spicy. Now, I've done a few laps now, and well, I can see why this place is so popular. It's bloody lovely here, in a city that is otherwise very, very busy and congested on the roads. It's a little haven, very minimal amount of cars, and you know, what cars are in here are pretty courteous. Can't really beat it, to be honest. Cruising around a lovely park. The road surface is absolutely impeccable, smooth as glass, and there's the tiniest little incline. You definitely can't call it a hill. So because of all that, you can definitely expect the ride to be on the far side, let's just say that. We're just going up that incline now. It's yeah, it's probably 1 degree, I reckon. A lot of you would be glad to know I remembered my heart rate monitor today, so you get to see me flogging myself and hitting that red line as I usually do. I'll wait for the comments from all the cardiologists. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, I'm not going to get a chance to talk to you until the end of this, no doubt. Let the pain commence. just about getting my breath back. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself on a couple of occasions. I didn't really know what I was doing. I mean, as any of you know who watch my chain gang videos from home, it's a lot smaller of a bunch, and there's not as many sort of nuances. But yeah, this is a whole nother kettle of fish. I was out of my depth, what can I say? I really didn't know. I thought I knew, and then all of a sudden I had someone shouting at me. So I can only apologise. Now there was one young lad there in particular, and I'm calling him a young lad to be nice. I can think of a lot of other things I'd rather call him, but I won't. Well, let's just say I don't think he liked me. He didn't take very kindly to me not knowing what I was doing. I'm not really sure if I'm going to actually put that in there or not. I will decide when I come to edit it. One thing I do want to say is there's really no need for it. I know for a fact the fast crew ride back at home, you know, if something like that happened, we had a new guy joining in, there's no way I would ever lose my rag with them. If they weren't doing something quite right, I would politely tell them. But I don't know, maybe that young lad's testosterone levels all over the place. Bless him. After I was up in the front and was making mistakes, I decided to drop back a fair bit, sort of stay out of harm's way a bit. Nevertheless, it was still a bloody hard ride, even at the back. Now, for anyone that's ridden at the back of a big group ride like that before, you'll know that sometimes the back is pretty brutal in itself. Because you get kind of an elastic band sort of effect. It becomes very surgy, as you might have seen with the data there. But regardless, a lot of fun. Glad I got involved, and the weather just about held off. It's just starting to spit now. So what more do you want? Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.